That's Jefferson. Was that Jefferson a moment ago? Yeah, that's Franklin right there as well. Yeah. And Washington. Yeah. Okay.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Oh, there's a little hummingbird.
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell
Hello.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Okay. That doesn't make any sense at all. Because the air is something important anyway.
The Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels.
Against ignorance and tyranny.
By the sword?
There's no chance.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools.
Yep.
Alright. Still got a girl to find.
Okay, and we go this way. Bright light! Okay.
City Park only docks here between 9 a.m. and 11. It's got a waterfall and everything. Just missed it. I bet we could have something arranged.
I know, Mr. Rossignol. I've never had an oyster. Mr. Rossignol, you are terrible.
What's so dirty about an oyster?
Inconvenient when buildings don't dock on time.
Yesterday I had to take a gondola, rubbing elbows with all sorts.
Morning. Good to see you.
Ah. That's nice. People say hello. That's nice. No one ever does that to me in the street.
Oh, that statue.
The hell, my shift button's stuck. There we go.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland.
Is there any money we can steal? By any chance? Come on. I want to steal money. Oh. Hello. Ah. Oh, wow. It's one of those old time bikes. Nice.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man. I told him that the party.
Oh, hello. Didn't see this here the first time.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Yeah, I'm going to be quiet when the voxophones are playing, because then you guys can hear it, because that and it might drown out my voice. I don't really know. And you look way too big to be sitting on that guy's shoulders. A little mechanical horse. Yeah. And that looks like one of those things that you put your hands on and then you touch someone and you give them an electric shock. Those things are awesome. Randomly electrocuting people.
And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child.
Sorry, pal. You gotta wait like all the rest.
Oh.
For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
Here we go, please.
All clear. Good luck.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Sounds nice. It really is not nice. Spoiler alert, by the way.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll.
Hopefully my computer won't crash, because when I was around this area the first time when I was testing it, it crashed. So hopefully that won't happen. So
Throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
turn that off. For some reason the music in this game on those radios just annoys me a lot. cake. Didn't need the health, but hey, it's a cake. Why not? There's nothing in here. I think, yeah. Hey, what?
Here you go.
What did I pay for? I just looked over here and it just... I don't know. Right, moving on. Stealing more money, apparently.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
Oh, I want one. They look nice. Oh well. And I hear BioShock warfare. Nice. Okay. Hello, another voxophone. And it's him again. Nice.
One man goes into the waters of baptism. A different man comes out. Born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
Says what? I thought that was like the Grim Reaper for a moment there. Ugh. Good grief. Peanuts, sardines, nice. Nope. Can't take anything from that.
That kind of talk.
Don't turn into some faint and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
What the?
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess.
One thing, that kid, wherever he's gone, he looked derpy. Oh, why? I just think he looks derpy. And he sounded kind of derpy as well.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
That was random. Okay. Another silver eagle. Nice.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty? You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
See what I mean? That earlier on, that looks further away than it actually is. Unless we sort of ended up closer to it and then somehow managed over there.
See some of the world below
I agree.
Sweet. And feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr.
Right, this little area, the little carnival, it's a good place to get money actually. I'm not gonna be here for too long. I'll show off one thing. I'll show off this one.
Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket.
Yeah, bucking bronco. This is one of like the vigors, which are basically
Young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco.
they're basically like the plasmids from the first from the other BioShocks. So you know, it's cool.
Give it a shot.
This is bucking bronco.
Young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco.
And we don't keep it though.
Bucking bronco is just the ticket.
We'll find it later on. Oh. Works. I forgot I changed the key bindings for that.
Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll.
Oh crap. Oh, get out of the way, you stupid woman!
And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
So yeah, you can get quite a bit of money if you stay here, but I'm not going to.
Wonder of the world. He's big. He's bold. He's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess.
That's not the 8th wonder of the world. The 8th wonder of the world is King Kong. Anyway, he does look pretty handy though. I'm not lying.
Come on down and see the amazing handyman. Is he man? Is he
Friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal.
Okay.
With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Okay.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper. They're all ears.
What the hell? Ugh. I look nasty. So I don't get why would you... Why doesn't anyone else have these then? Well, at least that anyway. Because you would think everyone will be taking money from everything. Unless they are just morally right and just don't do anything. Anything like that anyway. It's got good morals and everything.
What the hell was that?
Right.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
Okay. Alright.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Tails.
Told you.
Weren't these guys on the boat?
Satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Unless they're reusing voice actors. Those guys are on the boat. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Get back. Uh-huh.
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
Mary, you are a living, walking scandal.
You two look really messed up. I'm going to say that right now. Anyway. Oh, there was something up here.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
Nothing here.
When did you get that?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Huh? They got any openings in the group? Love to bust some.
That statue was a guy a moment ago. What? Uh-huh. Oh, another one of these.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you were allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Uh-huh.
What the?
Oh dear. So we're gonna get in trouble apparently. Because, well, false shepherd and everything just there. Anything new? Oh wait, what's this? A purse. With nothing in it. Damn it.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
I feel like I've waited all year for this.
Baseballs? Okay. Oh.
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
Word of warning.
77. That's a lucky number.
Wait a minute.
I'll be rooting for you.
This is when things go a bit crazy.
Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Colombia?
Yeah.
All
This is gonna get a bit, yeah.
The winner is number 77.
Oh, what do you know?
Over here, he's the winner.
Number 77, come and claim your prize. First throw.
Yeah. That's a little messed up. Just a bit messed up. No, that's really messed up. Seriously.
Come on. Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
I'm the one you want.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. Wait.
Yeah, don't matter. I don't think it matters which one you choose. You're gonna get stopped either way.
Brand, boy. Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd? And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys.
Got it. Oh. In the face.